Hey guys, this is GeeseGuard16. Welcome back to Let's Replay Banjo Kazooie. Today we're going to enter World 5, Freezeey Peak, which is the snow level of this world. So let's enter it now. We moved through this game pretty fast. We're at like video 6, and around this time would have been like video 14 or something, 13, I don't know. So yeah, this is a snow mountain. So we go from the beach, the warm beach, to script. As you can tell, Banjo cannot go through snow pretty good. He slides, but with Kazooie, she can actually go through the snow pretty good. Let's go in this igloo here and see what's in here. We found some sad polar kids. Where's our presents? Our dad Boggy said he was fetching them. He's been gone ages. Wah. So yeah, we found these polar bear kids who lost their presents somehow, and their dad Boggy, who hasn't returned yet, is still looking for them apparently or something. And he's been gone for a while. So, oh wait a minute, there's somebody down there. Maybe that's him. Doesn't look too good. Oh, my stomach aches. I shouldn't have eaten that shiny thing. Someone help poor Boggy. Okay, let's see if we can help him here. Oh, the big bush ain't gonna help, because he apparently ate something shiny, which is a jiggy. And these things were the pain of my existence in the old project. We have the Surge Slushes that will throw snowballs at you. And we'll take care of those guys later, but we have a present here. Ain't one of the kids. We're the Twinklies. Protect us from the Twinkly Munchers as we hop across to our tree. If enough of us get there, we can light the tree for you. So yeah, we have the Twinklies here who want to light up the Christmas tree here. But maybe it sounds simple for them to hop over to the tree, right? Well, that's wrong, because on the way we have these monsters known as the Twinkly Munchers, which if they see a twinkly in sights, they will eat it. So you need to temporarily immobilize or temporarily stun the Twinkly Munchers by, of course, you can beak buster them. There's other things you can do it, but the beak buster is better. You can do the beaky barge, and if enough of the Twinklies get there, they can light the tree for us. Oh man, he almost made it. Dang it! And remember, you're on a time limit here, so you gotta get the limit of you gotta get the number of Twinklies into the tree. To the tree before the time limit's up, or else you have to do this over again. And last one just made it. There we go. And an on switch will appear in the back of the tree. Whew, that was close, but we made it. Now switch us on. So now we need to switch the lights on by, as you can tell, there was a on switch right here. Get this note before I forget it. You need to shoot 3 eggs at it, and it will push the on switch on. Now we have another time segment. We have 60 seconds to fly through the star, and the lights will stay on. But if we don't do it in 60 seconds, we have to turn the switch back on and do it again. But thankfully, we don't have to help the Twinkies through the tree again, which is nice. So yeah, let's go through this. We gotta go through the star here, but we gotta go through it 3 times. Okay, one more time. There we go, and we get a Jiggy for a reward for helping the Twinklies. Oh, I was a little bit too high up there, so I only lost 1 health. Oh, that's honeycomb. I thought there were notes right there. Normal token right there. So now let's climb to the tree and claim our prize. And we have the tickers from Mumbo's Mountain making an appearance. And the first present for the Boggy kids. Or for Boggy's kids. Notes. Okay. Let's get back on the... Okay. Now, I guess I'll be stuck on feathers. And on top we have eggs. And a jiggy. Oh, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Should have got it when I first got up there, but that registers. So, let's go on down. Quicker way to get down. Okay, so now let's do some of these Sir Slushes. And we have the next molehill here, so let's talk to Bottles. See what he has this time. There we go. And we have the devastating beak bomb attack. So basically, how to do this, you have to be flying. But while you're flying, you can press the B button to launch a Banjo and Kazooie at enemies like a missile. But however, whenever you use it, it'll cost you one red feather. So yeah, that's how we. So you guessed it. That's how we're gonna take care of these snowmen, known as the Sir Slushes or Sir Slush. And like that. Now that just pissed me off right there. You little. And oh yeah, don't go into the water because it is icy cold. Let's go up here. And we see a walrus with a jiggy. Let's see if he gives it to us. Yikes! A nasty fierce bear. And yeah, if he sees Banjo and Kazooie, he'll hide from us. And he won't give us a jiggy. Phew, it's safe for wilds that have come out now. Give us a jiggy! Oh, where's the freaking jiggy, man? If we do that, we leave you alone. So yeah, we're gonna have to find something. We're gonna have to do something, or find a way for him to give us that jiggy. But in the meantime, let's take care of these Sir Slushes, as they just about hit me with this freaking snowball. Okay, there's a flower pad right there. It's about time. Oh, Momo token. I know that was there. Okay. Very careful. Oh, dang it. Oh, stop doing that, please. Try and get those notes in that Jinjo that's up there. Come on, Banjo. Come on, Banjo. Stop screwing around. Okay. There we go. First Jinjo, actually. So now let's go into the air and take care of these Sir Slushes. So here's what we do. We use our newly learned beak bomb attack. Press the B and target their hat where there's an X right there, and you will destroy them. And it will leave a honeycomb and something else. The first one had a jiggy. That one has the grunty switch. And there's, let's see, I think there's 5 or 6. I think there's 5. And make sure you avoid their snowball attacks because they will hurt. And that one has an empty honeycomb. Here's the next one over here. Yes, got him, and that I think should be it. Yep, once you defeat all the Sir Slushes, we get a jiggy that will appear on top of the snowman. We'll get that later, once we're on the snowman. But that actually went a little bit smoother than it did in my last project because I think I accidentally pressed the Z button. No, I missed them, and I went off and had to do it all over again. But it wasn't that bad. Okay, empty honeycomb and Jinjo behind that house with somebody kicked them out or something or didn't let them in. Okay, notes. Okay, okay, Honeycomb and Momo token right there. Second one, as you saw, had the Grunty switch. So let's bust that, or Beak Buster. Jiggy will appear on top of that, I don't know what that's called. Well, above the entrance of Freezeey Peak. Okay, so now we got something else to do with the, something to do with that giant snowman, which has to have set a Guinness World Record. Or should be in the Guinness World Record book. But, oh, somebody's at the door, but anyways. You see these little buttons here? They look like targets, so beak bomb them, you'll press them in. And there we go, and we get a Jiggy. Alrighty, let's go get our Jiggy. We need to go down there anyway, because there are some notes around the snowman's legs. Let's get those. Okay, that's that. Alright, let's get the next Jiggy. I think this is number 3, I believe. Well, number 2. Number 3 is on the top of the snowman when we defeat those Sir Slushes. Oh, there's a present over there. Second of 2 or 3 for the kids. Because presents are awesome. And you get to share the warm backpack with your other present buddy and Kazooie. Okay, so now we're ready to go on top of the snowman. We need to climb via this giant scarf. Just follow the trail of notes and feathers, and you'll be on top of them. Doing pretty good. We're at 12 minutes right now. Make sure get all the notes here, and I did. Don't worry about the feathers, you just did to help Kazooie fly. Okay, go over to this little broom right here, this giant broom, and you find the next Jinjo. Okay, go over to the shock jump disc, and we'll be on the snowman's wooden mouth. We found the last present up here. Take me to the kids. I'm the last one. So yeah, when we're back down there, we can give the kids their presents. But anyways, jump into the snowman's pipe and find a Jiggy. He's trying to smoke a Jiggy. How dare you, sir? I think that'd actually be kind of dangerous to smoke. Well, it's not good for smoking anyway. Oh, dang it. Oh, thank goodness. But I had a repeat of my old project where I actually failed. Actually, on this part right here, I fell off the snowman and almost died because I was down to one energy left when it was all said and done. Anyway, here's the Jiggy we got from defeating those Sir Slushes. Watch out for these ice cubes that are called chinkers. Okay, let's get these notes here and make sure you get all of these notes. Because, again, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Because in my old project, I was missing a note. And the one missing note was actually the one that I missed on top of the snowman here. So I'm going to make sure I don't make the same mistake as I did in my old project. And not miss a note, which thankfully I didn't. Okay, I think it's about time to go down. How are we going to do that? We're going to do it via the sled that we saw right here. So, yeah! Boom! Oof. That's better. Hey, you found my sled. I'll go and practice for the big race now. See you, buddy. And there goes Bottles. Well, not Bottles, Boggy. Man, I keep on getting those two guys' names mixed up. But anyways, next Jiggy, that comes out of Boggy. And let's actually return those presents to the kids right here. While we're up here. So the kids can be happy. Okay, here's your present. Here's your present. And here's your present. And now the kids have all gotten presents. And they'll give us a Jiggy for a reward. And now the music's changed and everyone's happy again. Yay! Until their presents magically hopped away. Or something worse. Well, not something worse, but something bad. I don't know. Oof. But anyways, let's move on. And we have, Boggy again. Looks like he's waiting for someone to race him. Hello again, buddy. I'm waiting for someone to race me. We'll race you, numbbutt. Yeah, we'll race you. Sorry, you're too big for my sled. I can only race someone smaller. Smaller? What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? See, look, Banjo can race you. He just have to sit down and steer the sled. Unless he's too... Oh, don't tell me he called him fat. Wow, what is up with this game calling Banjo and Kazooie fat? They don't look fat. Like I said in the beginning, at Mumbo's Mountain, they look in good shape. But anyways, there's Mumbo's hut. So let's see what the next animal transformation is. Let's see, I don't think I got those notes. Yeah, I'll come back and get them when I come back there. Okay, need to get on top of this house if I can. Come on, Banjo, get on top of the chimney. There we go. Because we need to fly all the way over to Mumbo, so that's how we get there. They could have set a pair of wading boots over at one of the cabins. Okay, so now let's enter Mumbo's hut and see what the next animal transformation is. Need 15 Mumbo tokens. And we have notes and next Jinjo, so... Alright, buddy, we're coming. Let me get these notes. And Jinjo. Okay, anti-animal transformation. This one for Freezeey Peak. Well, Paul Heyman! No, just a walrus. Banjo going on fat, got big teeth, her. Yeah, I'd rather be a walrus than Paul Heyman. I mean, yeah, Paul Heyman ran ECW, or brought it to where ECW is back in the day before they went out of business. And thanks to The Rock calling Paul Heyman a walrus, we're not going to think of a walrus as Paul Heyman. Thanks, Rock. Anyways, now that we're the walrus, I think we can now actually race Boggy now since we're a little smaller. Even though we're a little bit fat. As Mumbo said, we've gone all fat and got big teeth, her. Alrighty, let's go on up here. Let's talk to Boggy, and I think we're ready to race him. Hey, Mr. Walrus, fancy a race? Hop on the sled if you do. So yeah, let's hop on the sled and let's race him. And if I can get on the sled, there we go. Okay, so basically when we race him, we need to go through these red flag gates or Salomon gates and beat him to the finish line. So yeah. Yeah, let's go through these red gates or Salomon gates and make sure you don't miss one. They have to turn to green or else it will not count and you will lose the race. Basically like going one lap down in NASCAR. And yes, don't worry, Boggy will go ahead of you. But there's several places you can actually get them back. So, and you can jump whenever you need to go over the cabins here. Or house. Actually, they're more like a house than a log cabin. They could, no, they're not a log cabin, just a normal house. Now right here, he's gonna, oh, come on! Now, come on, I need to catch up to him. Missing that, that gate there. Kinda set me back. Let's see, jump, right here, we're in front of him. Then we should be smooth sailing ahead. Okay, beat him up this hill, there's the finish line. And we've beaten him. You're too quick for me, Mr. Walrus. Here's your medal. I reckon I need to raise someone smaller, someone my own size. So yeah, we beat Boggy, we get a medal, or a Jiggy in this case. And I should go ahead and mention something. I will not be able to get all the Jiggies in this first round. Well, I will only be able to get 9. But the 10th and final Jiggy, I will have to go to the next world, World 6, and learn to move there, and then I have to come back here. So yeah, there's backtracking in this game. Thankfully, it's only for this world. And yeah, since we're a walrus, Waza will appreciate it, and he'll give us a Jiggy for us being a walrus. Waza, they're right there in front of you. They're wearing a Paul Heyman. They're wearing a Paul Heyman disguise. Well, a walrus disguise, buddy. And yeah, we can actually roam around here. Here's a part we can actually go through here. We can't with Banjo and Kazooie because the water would be too cold. In here, there's no Jiggy in here, but there is a empty honeycomb. And watch out for that little small chinker. Really don't need to restock on anything. I can get this extra life. And there's a Banjo up there, but we have to come out with Banjo and Kazooie before we can get it, so... let's see, we should have 8 Jiggies at this point. Let me check my totals real quick. Yeah, 8 Jiggies. Number 9 is getting that last Banjo. And the number 10, like I just said, we're going to have to come back to later before we can get that last Jiggy, so... we need to learn to move, of course. Alrighty, let's make our way back to Mumbo's hut so I can change back. I don't have to exit Gruntilda's lair with the walrus, so yeah, this is the only world that you don't need the animal transformation to go to Grunty's lair and get like a Jiggy or something. Okay, there's Boggy. I wonder if and he's wanting to race someone again. He's wanting a rematch. I fancy another race, but you're too good for me. Where's that fat bear gone? You call Banjo fat. I would stab you with my big teeth. Ah! Okay, so yeah, now he's wanting to race Banjo and Kazooie now. And if you haven't guessed it, that's the Jiggy we're going to have to go to the next world and learn to move there and come back here and get that last Jiggy, because as you know, Banjo and Kazooie are too big for the sled, so you see once we come back here. But in the meantime, let's change back. And oh yeah, once you first turn in your Momo tokens for animal transformation, you can change back to an animal anytime because it's free. Okay, let's go get this last Banjo and exit the world. But we'll be coming back here, like I said. So let's go and get that last Banjo. So back to Waz's cave we go. And see how was going to react to us after our cave. Eek! The bear again! Take that noisy orange thing with you and leave poor Waza alone. Dude! What is the matter with you? All we wanted was that Jiggy, and we could have just left you alone. But no, you have to be a scumbag about it. Okay, so now let's get out of here. We'll check the totals. Well, no. Well, I guess we will. This is what we should have up to this point. Like I said, we can't get that last Jiggy just yet. But we are done here in Freezeey Peak. Well, we can do what we need to do for now, but we'll be back. Wish there was a thing where you can exit to go back to the lair, but I mean they did that for Donkey Kong 64, but keep in mind this game came out a year before DK64 came out. And also one thing, we can't get that Jiggy up there as well that we activated the Grunty switch with in Freezeey Peak. So yeah, we'll have to use the move we're gonna get from the next world and yeah. And speaking of next world, which is World 6, we're about halfway done. We're basically halfway done through this game, I say. When you go through this little little statue right here, and you need 350 notes before you can enter here. Over this little cave or volcano cave that has lava. And here's the next puzzle piece. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think 10 pieces? No, 9 pieces. My bad. We need 9 Jiggy pieces. We'll open up World 6, which is Gobi's Valley. So let's go there now. Well, I'm not going to enter it in this video, but I will next video. Get away from me! Okay, I'm actually going to go ahead and stop the video here. I will see you guys next time on Let's Replay Banjo Kazooie. This is Geek Squad 16 signing off. Later.